show. Now please give a warm welcome to our host for this evening, Joanne Chang and TAU's president, Robin Yazdi.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TAU's 3rd annual Taiwanese Cultural Night. We have a wonderful evening in store for you, filled with rhythmic Aborigine dances, entrancing music, and live shows. As economics decline, more and more youths are turning towards highly organized crimes. Danger lurks behind every corner as society starts to crumble. However, as the turbulent storm passes, only the beauty is left behind, along with an unforsaken spirit, only native to Taiwan. We hope you enjoy this presentation of Taiwanese culture and take away a piece of the magic with you.
各位来宾，大家好。
你好。
欢迎来到台美同学会的台湾文化之夜。今晚我们为大家准备了精彩的节目，希望大家会喜欢，谢谢。
各位来宾，大家好，我今日要带恁去台湾，看台湾的节目，听台湾的歌，跳台湾的山地舞，风台来，免惊。风过、雨过，无啥，大家同齐来打拼。过来，我们讲故互恁听。The story will begin. Welcome to Taiwanese Culture Night.
And that was all for the latest follow-up on the Taipei senator murder. Now we will give you the latest weather report at Central Radio Broadcasting Station, your most reliable source for weather and news. Taipei City will be sunny at about 28 degrees Celsius. Keelung City is...
Good. Wait, hold on. Let me think about it a little longer.
Ben Xia, it's game over.
I think you're right, Hunchback. You're truly the chess king of East Street.
Loser! You're really the best, Hunchback. Well said, my little friend. Here. 这100元，我买你拍口的龙牌 cigarette. You can keep the change. Thanks.
I'll be right back when you smoke.
好嘅啊，我跟你讲啊 ，please give me a discount. Your father always gives me a discount. You do better than 10%. Come on， 拜托嘅啦。
是我太太。
We old friends now, you must understand. I'll even give your neighbor Mr. any discounts.
Who gives that ocean anything? 你看我老啊呢。So old. Come on now. More than 10%. Okay? Your father used to give it to me for 30 yuan. Come on.
太太. My dad died more than 20 years ago. Inflation's gone way up since then. 30 and gives you a power, and that's it. Nothing else.
I think you should still give me better than 10%. Come on. Shit.
Hold on. 20%.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, not enough. 20%. 20%.
Okay.
What can I do for you? Oh, I need a pack of long life for Hanky Bay.
Oh, you want again?
Yeah, Hanky Bay always wins. Thanks.
I don't smoke for yourself now.
I know. Smoking's only for chess champions.
No, smoking's not good for you at all. Not really.
Oh, why?
You gotta do what you're gonna do. People can't always do the right thing, you know?
哎呦喂啊！你是偷袭！
Oh, how much did you buy that dude for?
What's not dude? This is God's image, and you cannot say the word "got" your favorite word "chia," okay? Oh.
将军，你输定啊！黑啊！
输了。How did you become such a genius in chess?
Well, for the famous inventor, George Washington always says, genius is 1% of perspiration and 99% of inspiration.
I thought George Washington was the American president, and that sounds kind of weird.
Who cares? I only know Chinese history anyway. As long I'm the best in Chinese chess, and I get steady income from it, rest, I don't really care.
You're not the best. Han Qifei is the best.
Look, kids, you're a frog in a well. You don't know the outside world.
Old man? You're an old man in an old man's world. You don't know anything.
Kids, that was not very respectful. Show me your 19 bit. You can hit me 100 times.
You know how Asian time works. We're never on time.
I'm sorry.
All right, put your mask back on. I'm going to make my speech now. Happy New Year's, everyone, and welcome to the bestest boba in Taipei. We serve delicious bobas and desserts at competitive prices. Today is a great opportunity for all of you to come in and taste it. All bobas and desserts are buy one, get one free. Don't miss this opportunity. At the very end, I would like to say, Pyongyang Huatsai, Happy New Year's, everyone, and thank you.
Good afternoon, Miss Rona.
My name's Ben, but people seem to call me Big Ben.
Happy New Year's, Big Ben. Would you and your friends like to come in for a drink?
That's all right. We're actually here to ask you a tiny favor.
Oh, really? What might that be?
Well, you know. We're just a couple of law-abiding citizens trying to make some money by selling newspapers and do it cheap for their price, I might add.
May I take a look?
Sure.
This paper is not really appropriate.
Dad, what is it? Let me see.
Is this filthy paper some kind of sick joke?
I don't think so. Just trying to make some decent money. That's all.
Look, all right. How much are you asking for copy?
Per copy? You trying to insult me? We don't do per copy. We do monthly subscriptions at a reasonable rate of, I'd say 100,000 NT.
What? 100,000 yuan? You've got to be kidding me.
I don't joke about money, Mr. Lee.
Neither do I. Why your pile of filth here costs 100,000 yuan?
I like to think that you get what you pay for. When you buy a fire extinguisher, which would be a really appropriate example in this case, your place is safe in the event of a fire. When you choose not to, your place is at risk. In your case, very high risk.
I see what you're doing here. What you're doing here is extortion. You're basically asking for a protection fee?
Extortion? Protection fee? This is year 2003. We're civilized now. All we're doing is selling newspapers. What's extortion, Dad?
Take the kid inside. You two, go.
Hey.
Go, now.
Temper, Mr. Lee. Wouldn't want to scare the kids now, would we? Besides, this little girl is too cute.
Take your hands off my daughter. What What are you guys trying to do here? It's broad daylight.
Exactly. Perfect time to do business, don't you think? Besides, we're not vampires. We don't come out at night and hunt for little children.
We're not vampires. We don't hunt for little children. You shut up. How can you talk to one of our potential clients, Mr. Lee, with such impudence?
Because one man does the talking, everyone else does the listening. And who's that man?
You.
I'm sorry, I seem to be a little bit hard of hearing today. Could you say that a little bit louder?
It's you.
That's right. Don't you ever forget that.
I'm sorry, Mr. Lee. Sometimes my men forget their place in the circle of life. We just gotta remind them once in a while. Let me ask you again. Are you interested in our newspapers or not?
Look, I don't have enough money to pay you 100,000 yuan.
You know who I work for? Uncle Tang of the United Tangerines. The most dangerous mafia this side of Taipei. When you mess with me, you're messing with him.
Look, I don't know who he is, and I'm unfamiliar with who you work for, but I can't pay that much. So look, take it or leave it. This is all I have. Just don't hurt my kids.
Just don't hurt my kids. You know what? You seem to be new at this or something. This is Bonga District, most dangerous place in Taipei. You see those cops outside? You feel pretty safe? They work for us. This place makes South Central Los Angeles look like a freaking Disneyland. Now, I'm gonna give you a warning and a chance, since I'm a generous guy and all. Tomorrow we're gonna be back. I expect to see the rest of the money. You understand? All right, boys. Let's let Mr. Lee with his thoughts tonight. We're back here tomorrow.
Central Weather Bureau spots a sign of possible tropical storm 300 kilometers off the coast of southern Taiwan. Chief Meteorologist Lin speculates that the sign will not be harmful to fishing vessels in the area. Also,
please, I thank you from Tang of Taipei. And we wish you 如如东海，寿比南山。You're most welcome, Brother Beachy of Apple Top. Please, have a seat. Enjoy the show tonight.
I present all the brothers from Orangetown to pay you a tiny tribute. Good work, Big Two. You think you can outlive me as my enemy? Look at you now. You are just a bloody head. Good work, Big Two of Orangetown. Please, extend my thanks to Orangetown and enjoy the show tonight. Thank you.
Senator Chu, what a pleasant surprise. How good it is to see you at my 60th birthday.
Tang, I've come here to wish you a happy birthday and to thank you for the votes you got.
Save the next one. I want a picture for that.
No, I don't think so.
What are you implying, Senator Chu? Am I not good enough to be in the same picture with you?
No, it's not that. It's President Chen, Congressman, and mafia ties.
President Chen? Are you saying our relationship of over 12 years is being compromised because of President Chen?
No, it's not.
Oh, please, I insist. Enjoy that show tonight, Senator. Ah! Big Ben, my favorite godson. It is to see you at my 60th birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, Godfather. Happy 60th birthday. Yes. You know, one day, when I leave this room, you will have a great responsibility.
Please don't say such things. I'm confident that you will outlive us all.
Ah, Big Ben. Look, I may be very powerful now, but one of these days, I will need to lie down and take a long rest.
You know, I'm asking of you anything. You know that. Ask me anything. When my son takes over the organization, I wish you can help me as you have greatly hated myself. Will there be a problem? No, Godfather. Be an honor. Good, good. So glad to hear that. Come, sit down next to me, my favorite godson.
We have a special show for you tonight. Martial arts show, I hear. You like these, don't you?
Yes, my favorite, martial arts. I want all of you guys. Get out there, bring it down to me. Quick! I don't think that's going to be a problem.
You're going to join him. What did you say? So it was you. You killed him, you bastard.
Mitch. I worked for your Uncle Tang for more than 20 years now. Did you know what he said to me today? Would you look after my son when he ascends the throne? If you think I'm going to do that, you're dead wrong. I've worked hard, and I deserve to be Godfather of the United Tangerines.
You won't be up there long, man. Your reign starts with blood and betrayal, and it will end the same way.
Starts and ends in betrayal. Shut up, you pesky little lady. Eat a bullet, would ya?
It's getting late soon, better close up.
Yeah, are you listening to me?
Let me just finish this integration problem here. Integration problem. Oh, are you studying for that college examination?
Yeah, the screen is here. Doesn't mean the exam is not too far away from now.
I remember that feeling. Now that I think about it, all that time I spent studying, wasted.
How come? You study so much and for what? Have you ever thought about that?
Yeah, to go to a good college, to finish your diploma,
And to get a great job, and make a lot of money, and to live happily ever after, blah, 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 blah. Well, I took that examination. I got to Tenda, okay? Tenda with a PhD. Look at me now.
Wow, that's a very good Taiwanese university. And with a PhD. Wow, you're very good, Wen. Very good indeed. I'm working in a boba shop, like you. Oh, okay. You're still young. I mean, I still have a college loan to pay off.
I can't believe it.
Owen, will you do me a favor?
Yeah, what?
I really need to get this book down today. So, could you cover me for the last 30 minutes, please?
30 minutes?
Yeah.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have your money right now.
Look, don't lie. I know you make a deposit every other day, including the changes. There's gotta be at least more than 100,000 yuan sitting behind that counter right now.
Take the money out. Now!
Do it politely. You know what Ben said? Mr. Shenley here is a potential customer. No impudence allowed.
Take the money out.
Please.
Please, I beg you.
Yeah? Show me the proper way to beg them 3 days.
Okay, I'll give you the money. Just don't hurt anybody.
They're screwing you over, George.
That's what I call a successful, aggressive negotiation.
Yeah. Who's that?
Special News Bulletin. It seems that United Tangerine currently is in a position with no direct heir from the Tang family. Big Ben therefore assumes the position as the new godfather of the organization. Ben rises recently as a new force in the family, but the prosecutor can hardly find anything to prosecute Ben on. He keeps all his operations and business activities clean and legal.
Yeah, right. Big Ben is one mother. Oh, hey, honey, you're back.
We got a letter from the United States.
Let me see. It says.
Yeah.
I need to get a dictionary.
大姐， 我们先紧走。
追捕一名逃犯通缉犯的时候，连开12枪，这名嫌犯先开车把路边的一名国中生。
Well, not yet. We're supposed to go for an interview in America, and that's almost as good as a proof. Aren't you happy for us?
That's great, but what about our business here?
Just have to sell it. I mean, we're rooting good the mafia. You saw what they could have done to our kids last night. You know, I had nightmares about it.
That's true. Any news on that Big Ben?
Yeah, he's now the godfather of United Tangerines.
Really? Wow.
Shane, we have to move. I mean, can't you tell in the movies America's such a happy and friendly place? Everyone's always so nice to each other. Mom's dementia. I think it'll be better.
That's good, but look at this place. It's our home. I mean, I doubt Mom will want to go.
I know your great-grandfather built this place, but he couldn't foresee what a sickening environment Taiwan has become today. I mean, look at this place. The mafia is around everywhere. You know, like, movie will be better for Mom. America has better treatment. The kids will be happier there. You know, we can start our own business there. Well, think about it, okay? I'm gonna go to the front.
Go,
order that many boba? Oh, TAU, Taiwanese American Union? Alright, tell them we'll take the order. How are we gonna carry it out? You two are gonna have to stay overtime. What? You can't stay overtime? Why not? Ah, date with your boyfriend? I don't think that's a valid excuse. Do you want your job? If you do, you better stay.
This is a great opportunity for me to make up for the money that I lost last night. Hey Mom, it's time to go eat lunch. I have to go to work now. See you later, okay?
They sing so beautifully. One more time, okay? One more time.
Yeah, one time. It's only a television show, Mom.
Come on. I have money. I got a lot. Come on, one more time, okay?
How about this, Mom? They're all hungry too. So why don't you go eat lunch and come back? They'll sing better with their tummies full, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Good job, Mom.
I'm sorry the bowl was tasted different. I'll assure you it won't happen again. No, for sure we didn't add more water in the milk tea. I can guarantee you that. Well, would you like us to mail you some gift certificates to compensate you? What? You won't come to our store ever again? I'm sorry. Well, would you like us to mail it to you anyways? Okay, we'll do that. Sorry for the inconvenience once again.
You must have sold like a couple hundred of milk tea today.
It was more like 1,000. Can you have this tell them to breakfast? Sure.
Wow, good work, girls. Keep it up, and we'll be looking at a bonus this month.
Yes, it's called division of labor. I take the orders and Yaya fills them.
Wait, where did you girls put the money?
Money? I saw woman is supposed to be the one collecting the money.
No, Yaya's supposed to be the one collecting the money. She's giving them the orders.
Yeah, right? You need to give me the order after they have paid.
No, you take the money when you give the boba. One hand gives the boba, the other takes the money.
You stupid!
You are, Lily! I'm the one with the PhD. You're silly high school girl who can't even pass your college examination.
That's enough, both of you! One more word from either of you, and you're both fired. Now, I'll take your loss from your paycheck, and I'll take the little money that we do have and deposit it. And my wife will come in later to manage the store for the rest of the day, and to make sure that neither of you are making a mistake like this again. Do you understand me?
Yes, Mr. Lee.
It's all your fault. Your fault.
Hey, Gwen, look. Here is Uncle, Uncle, how did you go? I think they are so hot and filthy.
Are you out of your mind?
Those are big, bad mafia boys. No one you should be associated with.
Hey, no pushing. Go ahead.
Well,
big bad mafia boy here. At your service. Now, tell me, what is your big bad specialty?
That would be the bestest boba with milk tea.
Can you give me and my brothers some of that big bad specialty?
Certainly. You want large or regular?
Nothing but extra large, baby. But enough with what I want. What do you want?
100 yen, please.
That's too much even for you, babe. How about a 20% discount?
Well, I cannot do that. For a man like you, it must be at least 50% off.
Yeah, that's coming out from your own pocket.
What's up, girl? You're acting like a nut.
Come here, sleepy. How can you believe a word that God says? Well, you're just jealous. Because they like me more than you. I'm sorry. You're still a foolish little high school girl who's crazy over those bad boys. Well, you're not too much to look at anyway. Might have to settle with nerds and dork.
Stop. What's the matter?
This thing you're selling here tastes like pee.
Well, I don't know what pee tastes like. I've never tried it.
You want to die?
Wait a minute, guys. Mrs. Lee, where's your husband? We want to meet him. As you probably heard, I'm now the godfather of the United Tangerines. I'm not in the mood to kill anyone right now. It's bad luck, you know. All we want is money. See these hands? They're empty. After you put 100,000 in cash, we leave.
Sir, I don't know where he is. I'll meet you back next Tuesday during business hour.
You're a pretty strong woman, you know that? That turns me on. But you know what? I'm getting sick of this sarcasm. If he doesn't come out now, I think we're gonna have to make him.
You won't dare. Get a woman, call the cops, now! Look! Your man Big Tookies already came in last week and took money. What else?
CSI! Actually, I'm quite familiar with all that. That's beside the point. The money always goes to me, never to my men. So let me ask you one more time. Where's the money, lady?
Yeah, cough it up. Hey, what's going on here?
I can't believe it. I'm here in the middle of a serious business negotiation, and you two are catching up at all times. Kumo, could you kindly teach Monsieur Fossé what we do in the mafia? Teach us some manners, would you?
Hey, you better watch yourself, boy. I know.
So I'm going to one-on-one with you. 1, 2,
back to the issue, shall we? Where were we?
Nowhere, Big Ben. Oh, order your goons to leave the guy alone.
Who the hell are you?
Detective Wu, new chief inspector of the Wanhua district.
Woo! A detective in town. Let me sign that badge for you there.
One more time, you risk being cuffed. Now, what the hell's going on here?
Now check this out, detective.
Well, I was trying to talk to you. Okay. Big Ben, can't got your tongue?
Actually, the dog smell. Ah. Well, you know, me and my boys just came down to the local barber shop. Try some of their milk tea. And they have some filthy tasting milk tea by there. Just trying to figure out what these secret ingredients are. And to get some justice back.
Speaking of justice, now that you got a detective here, let me take care of the situation.
It's not a problem. Besides, I'm just going to go down to the Consumer Protection Agency. File a complaint. And then you showed up.
Consumer Protection Agency, huh? You guys want to ride? I believe there's some extra seats in the back of my squad car.
It's a very generous offer. I think we know how to get there ourselves. Boys, let's leave Detective Wu here with Mrs. Lee alone for a little while. Mrs. Lee, I'll see you later. Bye, Detective.
Questions I have to ask you now. Do you have any more problems with this topic? Why should we get involved in this? Ms. Lee, Mr. Strano, have a good day.
You're thinking about something?
How do you know?
Well, every time we think, you'd always stir your coffee like that.
Sarah, you know me too well. How long were we together? 4 years? 5?
5 years, 1 month, and 13 days.
Well, how have you been?
I've been fine, but without you, life just seems so incomplete.
But look at you, you're so successful now. Successful businessman and American educated. Even though I've never heard of USC, I'm sure it's not that.
But I'm empty inside, Roxanne. I mean, just look at you. You're still beautiful, even in an inappropriate setting like this. But I see it is you. Your beauty brings radiance to the shop. I need to feel alive again. That's why I come back to search for a life.
Well, I was especially surprised when you used the life on Sarah de Bergerac. That was the one we did in high school French class.
Of course, how can I forget? That's how we first met each other.
Like, how did you manage to find me after all these years?
I've always been looking for you. Every day, every night. If each falling star represented a second, I think there wouldn't be any stars in the night sky.
That was really good. But I'm a married woman. I have a family. I love my husband.
Do you really? I mean, look at him. He's not doing a good job protecting you, is he? Just look at this place. Look at the danger in it today. Do you want to live like this forever? Well, if you don't think for yourself, think for your children. I can assure you all my love for you will last till the end of time. And I'll provide a better environment for you and your kids too.
背后你真正头前。
little nervous?
Must have been him. What?
Come on, get ready.
Some serious allegations.
Did I help something? Must have been him. I know it.
Chill, man. Are you sure about that?
You think Ben will trust that woman? No. Boys are the only ones he trusts. If you didn't tell, who else? I know I did.
You might be onto something there. What are you gonna do?
I don't like doing the dirty jobs myself. You'll see.
Ichika, Naga, I'm here to perform therapeutic massage exam today.
My mom's not feeling very well today.
But
Here's some money for today's session. Just come back the next time at the same time, okay?
thank you very much. I should go next time.
Go, Kelly! So Miss Yu's coming? She's quite late today.
Yeah, she is. I'll call her to make sure she's coming.
Thanks. My body hurts like hell. I really need some foot massage to pinpoint where the problems are.
Yes, ma'am.
I read it somewhere that foot massage helps because all the important body organs of your body can be traced to different pressure points on your foot. Isn't it amazing?
Yes, ma'am.
I really think it's my liver. Because I've been drinking quite aggressively. Maybe it's my heart. No, I might have cholesterol problems. 6% milk still has platinum. That's quite a lot if you drink enough every day.
Enjoy your meal. Hey, come on. You seem to be pretty tired today. Why don't you have a seat and drink with us? Huh?
Oh, thanks.
Come in. Cheers. This is the big bet.
Hey, I heard you used to do some foot massaging before? Yeah. I used to do for my mom when she had But I'm not good. I'm just good enough to serve you too. Yeah, we're only grunts. Massage is not for us. It's Lily, man. She's been talking about foot massaging on and on all day long.
Maybe it's my lungs. Oh gosh, I've got to stop smoking domestic brands. Are Virginia swims better for your lungs? On the commercials, those women look so pretty. I don't think it has any harmful effects then, right? You guys listening?
Yes, ma'am, we heard you.
What about Masood? She's not coming?
I don't know, she hasn't called in yet. Hey, what's wrong with your voice?
I don't know. Maybe it's SARS.
You gotta be careful these days. One tiny cold can make you lose more than you lost.
I know.
You should hear it. I have a mahjong day with the ladies this afternoon. I do not want to be late. I won so much last time, but I lost it all. It was only a couple millions anyway. Pocket change.
Has Mrs. called in?
Yeah, she's here. Hey, I think you better go in. I mean, she's a man's woman. You don't want her to get sick. Let's go. Come on. We're putting on ourselves, but hey, we're all held up. this, yo. Be a little jackpot-son. Go!
Your hair structure is different today. Your pressure seems to be deeper. Want me to move your pressures around my foot pedal if there is a problem with any of my organs? You just scream out in pain. Of course, don't do that. Don't do it that hard. You're a bit quiet today. Broke up with your boyfriend? Don't worry about it. Men are all pigs.
You don't really today. What's going on?
Well, a peaceful day at work. Not too much going on. Hey, where's Gumo?
I don't know. I think I saw him going into the room.
Isn't my girl Lillian inside that room? I ordered the masseuse today. Where is she?
Well, I heard Gumo telling her to leave early because Lily's not feeling well.
Alright, maybe she isn't, huh?
Help, Serena!
What the hell do you think you're doing? That's why a woman like that. Talk! What's going on? Huh? What, you trying to make a mockery out of me?
You know, purpose. Let it go.
You shut up. I ain't talking to you. Talk, damn it, talk! Is this what you do? I brought you in 10 years ago. I trusted you like my brother. I would trust you with my life. This is how you would pay me? Put your oily, filthy hands on my woman? You just made your last mistake. This crap is unforgivable. You understand? Me too. BG, I don't want to see this guy ever again. See you later. Or not. You know the drill.
It's nothing personal.
I don't want to stop.
Messing with the money. The mafia came in today and almost trashed the store, and I almost got killed.
Honey, you know, I go through that every single day. But something else is bothering you, I can tell. So what did you just tell me?
Well, I saw Serrano today.
Serrano, that ex you told me about?
Uh-huh.
No way, where at?
It's a Porsche.
Well, he basically told me that he still loves me and wants to be with me. And I don't know, his sweet words just completely threw me off my feet. Am I a bad woman for feeling this way?
Oh, come on, Roxanne. You know you're a wonderful lady. I mean, if I were you with 2 kids and an old hat to take care of, I'd be out of there.
And another thing is, I just don't think I'm in love with Shay anymore.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the passion is gone.
Oh, so you mean you're not satisfied with your husband?
What do you mean, not satisfied?
You know what I mean. When's the last time you guys made love?
I don't know, 2 months ago?
So busy with the business, we can hardly find the time to.
Oh. Hey, Roxanne, I've got to go. I've got to talk to my customer now.
Okay, go keep yourself busy. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye. So, what brings you guys like you to town today?
Well, what time do you get off work, Michelle?
Well, that depends on how much I'm going to spend for my last work time. Is that a Porsche?
Well, you may not notice, it's got a fairly large room in the back for what people want to do.
You naughty guy. Well, shall we meet up tonight then? So, what are you doing in town?
For you.
Oh. You're making me so shy. Okay, I have to go now. I got to work. I'll see you later.
See
What's wrong? Can't sleep?
Shane, can you hold me tonight?
Can we do it tomorrow? I mean, look. And you know that I have to fill that 2,000 boba order. I'm just really tired.
You know, I was almost violated today.
Really? By who?
Big Ben and his boys.
Are you okay?
I guess.
No, that's fine. Go to sleep.
I can't believe you said that!
I mean, what?
Don't you love me anymore? Don't you care? Were you a woman? Was insulted in public like that?
I mean, look, what do you want me to do about it? They have samurai swords, they have guns. You've seen how they beat people up and shop there in the stores. We can't fight them. We have to tolerate it. We have kids to protect.
Didn't go too far this time, Shane. You weren't even man enough to protect us.
Look, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Tell you what, we'll go to the U.S. for the interview at the end of this month, and if we get approved, then all of this will be gone. History vanished.
Aww.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a 10-minute intermission as our stage crew gets set up back there. Up next, we have the beautiful Aborigine dancers from UCLA's very own Chinese Cultural Dance Club, along with Dr. Ho's magical puppets, and the conclusion of our skit. So we look forward to seeing you.
Get up! It's time to make breakfast, Ma. Time to get up.
Georgia needs to go to her kindergarten.
No, this breakfast is good. Can you get some up for your sister?
Got it, Ma. Right here.
Mommy's gonna go back to sleep, okay?
Hey, Ma. I think it's gonna rain today.
Don't forget to put a raincoat on. Oh, tell John John too.
I love rainy days, Sister.
Yeah? Why is that?
Because I can wear my Hello Kitty raincoat.
Just make sure you don't walk too close to me when you're wearing that, okay?
Why?
Because it stinks.
Why?
Because you stink.
Bye, Mom. Why?
Hi.
program for an important news class.
No, the lines are dead! My cell phone!
And it is slowing down, despite the fact that it has slowed down. It does not even seem to be getting better. President Chen spared entire northern Taiwan in disaster.
Oh god, the batteries are dead too! Where's my charger?
Charger, where's my charger?
God, I left it at the store! Oh, how could I have left my charger at the store? Oh, my kid!
Actually, it's only the 100. We have 1,900 more to go.
The weather sucks today. Why do we have to walk?
I wonder if my boyfriend's okay. He likes to sleep butt naked with all the windows open.
Wait. You have a boyfriend?
Do you really think I was a nut? Is that an insult? No. Tell me more about your boyfriend. What does he look like? Well, what do you want to know? Well, stuff on his physical feature? What is his distinctive feature?
Physical features? His eyes. His eyes are on top of his nose. Well, it's not a distinctive feature.
What? Okay, how about his eyes? His eyes are underneath his eyebrows. Yeah? And one on each side, right? Oh, you're so smart. How is that so much be a distinctive feature.
Tell you what, girls, let's just take this day off.
What do you say, Mr. Lee? Do you want us to go home?
Yes, it's Typhoon Day. You guys should be spending time with your family.
Do you really mean that? But what about the really large order?
Large order? Look, we can always get bigger. I should be sensitive to what my employees need. And what my employees need right now is to be home with their families.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lee. We'll be back to finish the order.
Best regards to your family. Hello?
Shane, are you there?
Yeah, what's wrong? Is everything okay?
No, it's not.
Tell me what happened.
Don't talk, just listen to me. I don't know how long my battery's gonna last. We must get our kids. They went to school this morning, but it's Typhoon Day out there. I was trying to find them, but I couldn't find them. And I'm so scared.
Did you just say our kids? Wait, don't cry.
Yes, they're out there. It's complete chaos out there. The trees are falling down everywhere. You have to go find them and bring them back. And also, Mom,
what did you say about Mom?
Open up! Open up!
Who's out there?
I know you can see me. It's me, Big Ben. My house fell on me today. The guys who built the building with cheap materials. I'll kill those guys when this is over. Guys out there, open up! You'll be the new boss of United Tangerine, man.
Yo, Ben.
Yeah?
Forgot to say the magic word.
The magic word is damn you, open the freaking door.
Wrong. You just have to stay out there all night long.
As your boss, I order you. Open this door!
Look who's talking. You're on the wrong goddamn side of the door.
Are you defying me?
Ben. Face it. Same reason why you wanted to get rid of Uncle Tang in the first place. I worked my way to where I am right now. I don't see why you should be the one hugging the throat.
You.
Open the door! Hey, tell me something. Is the typhoon still blowing hard out there? You gotta watch out for those flying trees and falling bricks. After all, with your reputation, who's gonna shelter you in a time like this, huh?
You're so dead!
No, you're dead. I have to admit, it was very, very smart of you to engineer Uncle Tang's murder at his birthday party. Wasn't that brilliant?
That was good.
I loved it. But, I do prefer to let people die naturally. So, have fun dissing the typhoon. Oh, by the way, say to Uncle Tang for me, will ya?
Please, please, Buddha or Matsu, please bring my kids back alive.
Typhoon Night seems to have increased its power after consuming so many lives of farm animals and pedestrians everywhere in northern Taipei. Damages? It's estimated to be about hundreds of millions of NT, and the mortality rate is estimated to be at somewhere around 50 to 60. The typhoon seems to be a storm with a mind of its own, and it is not leaving Taipei. Instead, it is making tiny, irregular circles. Military have been called to help all the flood areas and civilians.
Mom! Mom!
Don't go, Dasha! I'm so scared. The typhoon is so strong. And the dress is all wet. Don't be mad.
Of course, Mommy will be mad at you. I'm so glad you got them back safe. Where did you find them?
I found them under the bridge. Apparently they're trying to avoid the rain and flying tree branches. But then the water levels are getting higher, and they're both terribly frightened. That's when I heard the cries for help.
Thank you, Shane. Thank you for bringing back my kids alive.
Your kids? They're my kids as well. I mean, are you still mad at me for not protecting you well enough? If you are, I'm really sorry.
No, I just realized what a precious family we have. And I don't want to lose it for anything. Hey, she's sleeping in the bath. I think she'll be alright.
Looks like the typhoon's getting a lot worse. I better start working on the windows.
Okay, come on, kids. Let's go get you something to eat.
Who is it?
Name is Chief Sun here. We're Aborigine tribal dancers from the north.
Just a second.
Dancers! Thank you, Lady of Heaven. You're most kind.
You're welcome. I almost lost my kids in the storm today, so I'm very grateful to heaven.
Are these your kids? Oh,
Aren't they adorable?
they look like they are strong. They look like they can live for a long time.
Oh, really? You can do fortune telling?
Of course. Fortune telling is ancient magic, passed on from chief to chief, generation to generation. If you do not believe Chief Sun Mover, he will tell you 3 fortunes.
Okay, tell me.
Well, judging by your silky hair, your big pretty eyes, your well-proportioned figure, Chief Sun Mover can tell that you are a Taiwanese.
What?
Is Chief Sun Mover incorrect?
No, you're right, but...
If Chief Sun Mover is incorrect, do not be so thankful just because he is a guest.
Chief Summer, I am Taiwanese. You're correct.
If you are some Chinese mainlander, say, or someone in disguise, please tell Chief Summer he is incorrect.
No, Chief Summer, I am 100% Taiwanese.
Good. Second thing Chief Summer will predict about you. Judging by your silky hair, your big pretty eyes, your well-proportioned figure, Chief Summer can tell that you have one mother.
Of course that's
Do you have more than one mother?
No, I only have one mother, I think.
See how accurate this is? One last prediction.
Okay, this one better be good.
Well, judging by your silky hair, your big pretty
Okay,
eyes,
get to the point.
Chief Summer can tell that your mother's age is
How?
older than you.
The kitchen's back there. I have more than 10 kitchen knives. Some of them are this
Hold
big.
on, hold
Do you want me to go?
Chief Summer just trying to make points. There's no such thing as fortune telling.
Yeah, you made your point quite clearly today. So what's
Well, me and my dancers, we're up north trying to perform a rain dance. Look, it worked pretty good, huh?
All right, who let this guy in? He was stealing our rice wine. And who are all these people?
Don't tell me! Why you steal their rice wine? Look, please forgive him. Look at his face. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Shane, they're only here for trouble.
Please forgive him.
Great, you could have just asked for the rice wine instead of just taking it.
Look, please, we do not have money to repay you. How about we repay you in the form of a performance?
下。
I have a neighbor around here. Typhoon just broke that bridge in half, so I couldn't go home. Sorry for intrusion.
Don't worry, they were all here to take shelter from the storm as well.
Please have a seat.
It's the worst I've ever seen, and the longest too. Guess who built that crappy bridge out there? It's the old KMT government.
Hey, we stole the KMT government. You Taiwanese people will still be second-class citizens under Japanese rule.
What's so bad about Japanese anyway? They help improve our agriculture, maintain social orders. They didn't build that dam that lasts until today. What have you Chinese people have done for us?
Well, the KMT government also stole a 10-year reconstruction plan. Farmers were guaranteed to have their own farmlands, families were guaranteed to have their own home, and children were guaranteed to study at school. The KMT government brought 50 years of prosperity to Taiwan.
You guys, please don't argue. Why don't you play a game of chess? It's much more peaceful.
Oh, sounds like a good idea. Hey, you are the Hanji Bei the little kid was talking about. I want to play you for a long time. Today, I'll kick your ass to the best player in Chinese chess.
Hold on. We'll see about that.
Aha! 将军，你输定了。
Both time. Good move, good move. Let me think some more. Oyamosu, Taike.
Impossible. Let me take a look. Hey, it is a tiger. Wow. Good move, good move. Hey, Hanji Bei, you're truly the chess king of East Street. It is the best game that I have ever played.
You're not bad yourself. No wonder they call you the chess emperor of the West Street. You know what? After this game, I realized that we're not all that different after all. We share the same language, same culture, same island, even an insult too. I'm sorry about all the bad things I said to you before.
Oh, don't say that, Hanji Bei. I was also very narrow-minded. Please, forgive my rudeness.
That's way too much to ask. Why don't you all forget about it? Friends?
What's wrong? They sleep.
What happened?
No, they're just dead.
Hey, I mean,
It looks like they were playing chess too long throughout the whole night. They used up all their energy. See, win, lose, Chinese, Taiwanese, end result all same.
We better go call the police.
No, whole lines are dead until Typhoon is over.
what are you gonna do? We
leaving 2 dead bodies in here like this.
Who's there? It's me. Big Ben. Big Ben.
Don't open that door.
Please. If you don't open the door now, I'm gonna die out here. I beg you. Please.
Shane, don't you open that door.
Who is he?
The mafia boss around here. Evil, cruel, and all the bad things you can't find in the dictionary.
Oh no, don't say it, man. She's someone very fearful and big bad mafia. No.
Shane, you must have his buddies or followers that can shelter him. He only wants to make trouble here.
All right. Why don't you stay at your buddy's place?
They betrayed me. I couldn't trust them.
How can we trust you?
I guess you can't. I'm a desperate man now. I'm asking you, from the bottom of my heart, if there's anything left in the sincerity of my words, dig down deep, Mr. Lee. Open this door. Please.
All right. We're gonna let you in.
Are you crazy?
As long as you promise not to have any ill intentions at all.
No, Chief Summerbeer thinks it's a big, big bad idea.
Is that a deal?
Got a deal.
Come in, take a seat.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Lee. Of all the people that I thought would open their doors to me today, you're the last I thought would open that door. Thank you.
Well, we weren't going to, but you were going to die out there. And it's hard for us to see another human being running high risk of losing his life as well.
So what happened to your gang? Why didn't they help you when you really needed them?
They betrayed me. They want to be the boss themselves. I don't blame them. In my time, I've done the same. Life is such a gamble. You never know who you can trust. It's those people you think you believe in will ultimately betray you.
That's not necessarily true. Out there's always someone worthy of being trusted.
How do you know? How do you know that they're not just wolves in sheep's clothing? I'm so confused.
I don't know. But you can always win someone over just by showing how much you care. By showing more love and more tolerance.
You know what I used to believe? I used to believe that the only way to get someone to give you their loyalty and trust is you threaten them with their lives. But look at me now. Look where I am. Such an idiot.
Force is a way to bring them out. Only temporarily. But threatening others will bring forth more threats later on. And sometimes, the act of forgiving your foes can bring forth a more positive effect than to avenge yourself on your enemies.
Oh no!
Where's the inhaler?
She's actually at the Shrine accessory shop.
Great, just great. Impossible for us to get another inhaler for her now. All the stores and medical facilities are closed. Mom, I want you to try your best and count your breathing with me. Mom!
Hey, what kind of inhaler does she use?
How does that matter? No one here has an inhaler anyway.
Just tell me, will you?
It's albuterol plus atropine.
Hey, I have one just like it. Please.
I never knew you had asthma.
Yeah. It's my greatest weakness. So many lies, so tough. If my boys knew that I had this, I wouldn't have made it this far.
Looks like the weather is finally giving us a break. When this typhoon's over, we can move to America and start a new life.
No, we're not gonna go to the U.S.
Why not?
We can't run away from our problems forever. If there's a problem, we need to have courage to confront it. If there's injustice, we can try to forgive it. Look, children, we need to have faith. Faith in our country, our family, our abilities, our minds, and mainly, our hearts. Being good in the United States, but not to run away from our problem. Because what if there's a similar situation waiting for us? Where are we going to run to next?
If we stay here, Dong might get drafted, and if he doesn't get killed in the military, what if China invades Taiwan?
Look, there's something I need to show you that I've never had the chance to show you before. It's something that my father wrote to me, and I used to read it to myself in times when I lost all my faith. And now, I'm going to read it to my children. Our ancestors came to Taiwan to build a country, a haven for all souls who desire liberty from corrupt regimes. Our forefathers shed so much blood to protect it from foreign aggressions and natural disasters. Son, Taiwan is a country formed from different groups of people, cultures, backgrounds, languages, but we all gather together because of the same desire and beliefs. You need to protect it with your life and faith. Remember, son, remember the Typhoon Night. Remember how we all gather together before the sun comes up till the next morning. This is Taiwanese spirit, understood?
Yes, Dad.
Stupid!
Hey, Mr. Lee, we are back!
Wow, thank you for coming back so readily.
We're ready to clear.
Go Lily!
Thank you for teaching me something very important today. That loyalty is never won through force and intimidation. Perhaps it is won through example, through integrity.
So, where are you headed off to now?
I don't know, I can't stay here. If I stay here now, I'm going to endanger the whole family.
Look, this is only the eye of the storm. Are you sure you don't want to stay another day?
I can't. Where I go, if I stay here, my men, they're going to come after me. Wherever I go, I must hide who I am, but not my goodwill. Goodwill. If there's any left.
Thank you.
You've given me more than I can repay you today, Mr. Lee.
Look, you've already repaid it. Take care, my friend.
Thanks.
Yay, puppetry! We're gonna watch great puppetry today, kids.
Wow. Who is this?
No, don't give it back. Give it back. No, right now. Come on. You wanna see? Well, it's a man that mommy used to love. That was before I met Daddy. Daddy's even cuter, don't you think?
Yeah.
See, before I met Daddy, I thought he was the only man for me for the rest of my life. But now I realize with Daddy, I'm just so much happier. I mean, I have you guys. I don't know what happened if I lost you guys that day out there in the typhoon. He's not important to me anymore.
Thank you.
What you cooking for?
Oh, I haven't seen Dong Dong for 2 days.
Oh, Jiao Jiao, you just come home from his house.
Yes, I'm still missing him.
Oh, okay. I will go to prepare the stand chair for you to take you over there, okay?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Let me go to prepare, okay?
Music 13, please. Popeye is going to prepare a seat and chair for me. I better just go in to prepare my luggage. Okay. Hey, Adai, you wait over here. Go inside to call Jiao Jiao. Okay? No problem. Tommy. 娇娇贴佛。Okay, here we go. Number 14. Yeah. Number 14.
Yeah, Tony, number 40, come on.
14.
Tiger fight, number 16, please. How so big? What kind of animal is this? Hey. Hey, Amina, come over here. Okay. Hey, Papa. What you call me for? Hey, Dummy, take a look what kind of animal it is. Okay. I know, yeah. Jack. So big. What kind of animal is this? I don't know. I never seen this before. Try to think. Okay. Did you figure it out yet? Hey, Dominic. I think this one must be a turtle. Oh, turtle. Let me check. You're so stupid. Turtle should have a shell. This one doesn't have shell. So it cannot be a turtle. Oh yes, turtle should have a shell. Let me see. Oh, soft. No shell. So it cannot be a turtle. Do you know what it is? I don't know. Okay. Did you figure it out yet? No. I think this one must be water buffalo. Oh, water buffalo. Let me check. Cuckoo in your head, huh? Water buffalo should have a home, right? This one doesn't have home, so it cannot be a water buffalo. Oh yes, water buffalo should have home. Let me check. What? No home. So it cannot be a water buffalo. Do you know what it is yet? I don't know. It looks like my cat. It's so small, it's so big. Do you know what it is? I don't know. Okay. Dominic, what don't you ask Anya? Oh, ask Anya? Okay, let me try. I say, excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, would you please what kind of animal is this?
Tiger! It's a bird!
Tiger! Oh, tiger! Tiger! You're so afraid. What are you afraid for? If tiger doesn't move, you don't know. He may be playing trick. I know, I'm so afraid. You're so coward. I'm a coward. You are so brave. You stay here. I'm go up there, okay? Okay? Sorry. I'm sorry. Can you tell me, this one's still alive or dead? You are so dumb. Why don't you open his mouth and then put your head in? You can feel breathing, that means still alive. No breathing is dead. Understand? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, breathing is alive one. Okay. You are so brave. I'm coward. I go over there. Huh? Okay. Sorry. Bye. Okay. Let me say I open the mouth. Okay, you see? Yeah. Open wide. Oh yeah. And Dominic said I put my head in, huh? Boys and girls, please don't learn from this, okay? We just young, okay? Let me see. Oh, bad breath. Hey, must be still alive. Hey, music. Be careful, number 17, okay? Let me try it again. Number 17, come on. Oh, tiger? No. No? Yeah, I don't see it either. Yeah, don't lie to me, okay? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this wounded tiger is taken back to Archer's house. The Archer healed and trained the tiger. And 2 years later, this tiger became number 23. That concludes our partnership. Thank you very much.
Go, Dr. Ho. Thank you, Doctor.
Hey, it's me.
Oh, hi, honey. Guess what I'm making for dinner tonight? Your favorite mushroom, asparagus, tofu, seaweed curry.
Sorry, Loco. Actually, running a little late. Don't wait up for me, okay?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay?
Yeah, I'll make it up to you. It's just that we just completed the 2,000 boba order, and now we have to go deliver them, so it's gonna take a couple hours.
Okay, then.
How are the kids?
They're fine. They're sleeping over at a friend's house tonight.
Alright, that's cool. I'll see you later, okay?
Okay, bye.
Typhoon Night has finally passed Taiwan and changed her course to mainland China. Meanwhile, the government officials have disclosed the latest figures on the damages Taiwan suffered from this natural disaster to be at nearly billions of NT. Tonight at 11, we will have more detailed coverage on that, so please stay tuned. Next, we will give you the latest covering on the tragic couple died in a car due to the pressures and impact from a fallen tree. The authorities do not wish to disclose the names of the victims because
生时刻最美，真心的给，不累。太多的爱怕飞，没人等待，再美的人也会憔悴。我会送你红色玫瑰，你别拿一生眼泪相对。未来的日子有你才美，梦才会真一点。哦耶！我写歌在你爱里沉醉，走走穿过黑夜，我愿意这条情路相守相随，你最珍贵。
Everybody please give a warm applause for actors.
叫韩基贝。go Sean！
Go
the choir directors who spent all the time doing the music and the instrumentals. Choir director Claire Chang. And the choir coordinator Ricky Chung. Choir publicity crew has spent so much time in the advertisements. We have publicity director Vivi Chow. And the whole publicity crew, Dan, Yvonne, and Brian, who did our flyers. And lastly, we have our finance director, who's been so much with the money, James Lynn. Our TAU president, who has been with us every step of the way, Robin Yasky. To our advisors, Mike Poplar and Mike McNitt, somewhere in the audience. Thank you. And lastly, we want to give a really special thank you to the person who has spent so much time creating this. He did the entire skit, and he's been up for hours and hours. He's put so much dedication and effort. Please give a specialist welcome to Ken Wu. Ken, he's back now.
无啥关系，咱家己相拍原地。出世大汉共土地，无你我袂当飞。莫搁大声，莫搁相骂，请我啉酒烧酒来坐。有你甲我三角交陪，自由才会开花。真开我徛伫这，无因听着咱的声。这片土地拢无过客，生命着爱做伙。过来，无分东西，无边大海，较自在。过来，平分世界。唱予你知，希望的所在。
Yeah, brother Joe, and once again coming back to you with some more positive rhythm.
因讲咱民望伤济，迄囝一个都会导航听话。祖先血汗滴落土地，民主爱继续互背。你拜佛祖，我信耶稣，其实拢是同一条路。有你甲我三角交陪，自闭才会陪伴风吹。真开我徛伫这，无因听着咱的声。这片土地拢无过客，生命着爱做伙。过来，无分东西。无边大海，较自在。过来，平分世界，唱予你知。